I am delighted to announce that you are looking at someone who from October will be studying Anglo-Saxon, Norse and Celtic at the University of Cambridge. Hopefully I will be able to show that you don't have to be a posh whatever to go. Hey, welcome to the first episode of Insider Cam, which is a really bad pun because I'm going to Cambridge and cameras and I'm an insider. That was not even funny, but I needed a title. So these are my uni diaries, and I thought I'd start before I actually get to uni, because that's what you do. Packing, pretending to pack, telling mum that I've packed more than I have packed because I haven't packed anything. So I've been having to obtain a few items that I didn't own before. This mostly means kitchen equipment. I have now found myself in possession of some knives, one of which is rather threatening and large. The packaging on these knives both amuses and disturbs me. I probably should have taken the hint when it was called Kitchen Devils. I'm pretty sure these are designed more for serial killers than for student cooks. Let's start with the first piece of evidence. The most comfortable knife ever. Why do you need a comfortable knife? I feel like it's either that they're expecting you to stab a lot of people and therefore your poor delicate serial killer hands might need a comfortable knife handle, or maybe it's comfortable for the people you stab. It goes straight in, kills them, they don't even know about it. Which is great if you're an assassin, less good if you're a psychopath, because I guess you don't get the same satisfaction. Then there's the fact that this knife has a 15-year guarantee to give you peace of mind. Because what's more peaceful than knowing that you can kill everybody who gets in your way for 15 years? I read this out to my mum and she's like, oh well, now you don't need to have anxiety about anything because you've got a knife. Mum, this is not how you convince people that I'm a nice, healthy, normal person who doesn't kill anyone. I mean, I think this is probably a sign that I've been writing my character Isabel too much because she's an assassin, and then whenever I see knives I'm like, oh, how would Isabel use that? And this has created in me the mindset of a mass murderer. Comfortable knife. It's not pyjamas! It's a knife! I'm gonna go take you to see the rest of my packing. I've packed my books. I've packed the rest of my kitchen equipment that isn't creepy serial killer knives. I have a big tube that has poster hangers in it, although I haven't actually packed my posters, so grab those too. Got a map of Middle-earth and a Doctor Who poster, and I've been keeping them in tubes for months. I am completely terrified about university. Everyone says to me, are you excited? No, mostly I am just really scared. And I think this is because I've lived in the same room since I was 12 in the same house since I was a baby. So I really don't cope well with change. This is my box of books. For the most part, these are relevant non-fiction, you know? Books that I might need for my course, books that I've collected over several years, including a 1908 edition of Sweet's Anglo-Saxon Reader. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm not going to take Anglo-Saxon, I feel like it might come in useful. But it's also got a few favourites, a few bits of fiction, including Ballad by Maggie Stiefvater and The New Policeman by Kate Thompson, which you can't really see down the side, because they remind me of why I'm taking this subject in the first place. And I have a big plug extension lead thing. I keep calling it a plug socket. It's an extension lead. We have my box of kitchen things. A frying pan, 2 saucepans, some bowls, some mugs, some plates, and some drawing pins shaped like ducks, because I figured they're a necessary part of my life. I'm not sure why they're in that box. And my airer, because everybody needs an airer. So this thing has to go to uni with me, which is why we're borrowing a neighbour's van instead of trying to fit everything in the car, because this is not going to fit in the car. Oh, you beastie. No. I think I messed up the white balance, because I look like a vampire. So the next stage in my packing should probably be clothes. Should I pack this? Yeah, I was told that for an ASNAC student, toy swords are a really important thing. I just don't know whether to take this one, or whether to take one of my many other swords. How do you pack a sword? How do you fit a sword in your suitcase? Like, this one is a short sword, this one is really short, but my other one is longer. How do you pack swords? Give me your swords in suitcase tips. I need them. That was a weird sentence.